Hello, so welcome all of you and welcome to Cheenta School of Statistics and Data Science. So I am Sridh Mukherjee and I am a faculty over here. Um, okay, so Kostab is also entering. So he's teaching the high school mathematics to the senior batch and he's also a faculty at our institute. So now in this, the agenda of this meeting or this orientation session is to understand you better and also tell you the whole progress of how the whole thing is happening. Okay, the whole course is gonna happen. So I will take course by course, and it's a platinum course, and some of you are involved in the just singular courses. So I think I will just focus on the mathematics FC course as of now. So yes. So let's now first move on to the course structure I have sent you. I hope all of you have seen this. But before this, I will just like to ask and get to know about your background, guys. Can you just tell me about your background a bit? So I will just follow alphabetical order, or let's say on the screen how I see it. Saniket, can you just share your background? Yep.
Yeah, hello, Srijit. Good evening.
Good
Uh,
evening.
yes, I have completed my master's in 2018, but as I told you that I am preparing from MTQ or exam, and there is a mathematics part. There is some part which I am not good. So so I am taking this class. Hope my journey will good.
Sure, sure, all this. What about others, guys? And you like? Let's move on to Sai next. So Sai, please introduce yourself to the folks out here. Hi.
Yes, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm currently studying BSc course in Ferguson College, Pune.
Yeah.
So I'm in second year, and my group is physics, maths, and statistics. And next year I'll be majoring in stats, and I'm preparing for IT jam. Yeah. Nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you, guys, and yeah, thank you, Sai. Uh, let's move on to Mohit. Yep. Let's move on to Mohit. Hi, Mohit. Hi. Good evening.
Hi, good evening, sir.
It will really great if you can turn on your video, whoever you like, whenever you're talking. So it will really great. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Mohit.
Uh,
Hi.
Hi, sir. Good evening, everyone. I am doing my BSc honors from Punjab University. Right now, I'm in second year and I'm preparing for IIT JAM Statistics. So I hope I'll be doing masters in stats.
Sure, of course you will do. Yep. Perfect.
Yes, sir.
So thank you, Mohit, for introducing yourself. What about Ankit? Hi, Ankit. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Can you turn on your video? Hi.
Yes,
हाँ
sir.
बहुत सारा दोस्त है. Hi. Hi, friends.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hi, कर रहे हैं, sir.
आ जाओ, आ जाओ. Hi, hi, hi.
Sir, he is Arpit, my friend, my roommate,
Yeah, yeah,
and
sure.
Hi, sir.
he
Hi.
is Suraj.
Hi, Suraj. Hi, Ankit. And who is that?
Suraj, sir. Suraj, and he is Arpit.
Hi, Arpit. Hi. So yeah,
Uh,
Hi, sir.
yeah.
Hi.
Hi, hi, hi.
sir, I'm from BHU, Banaras Hindu University.
Yep.
I'm in second year uh, with statistics, mathematics, and economics. And I also want to prepare for IIT JM and ISI. So, and I also know about your classes and everything. So, I was also very interested. So that's why I joined your class, and we have, and I talked to you too much on WhatsApp. Like, yes, sir. So that's why, sir.
Yep. Thank you for believing in us. Yep. Ankit. Okay. So let's move on to the next person. Thank you. Thank you. So hi, Abhishek. Hi. Can you introduce yourself? Abhishek Sharma, I guess. Hi.
Yeah, yes. Hello. So I completed my bachelor's in computer science and engineering. It's a little off course. I mean, I didn't major in mathematics or statistics or whatever, but I really like probability theory and stochastic processes. So I decided to study a little bit more about things in this area, and I'm considering pursuing a master's in statistics going on forward. So
Perfect,
yeah, that's
perfect.
it.
Very good. Thank you, Abhishek, for your introduction. Hi, Kaushik. Good evening. Yep.
Hello, good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone.
Hi. Good
I
evening.
actually I'm doing my honors BSc honors from Guwahati University with
Yep.
statistics, economics, and mathematics, and I'm willing to join ISI next year. That's why
Yes,
I've
I
joined your.
would love to see you as my junior, and all of you, like yeah. Yep.
That's why That's why I'm joined your classes and to prepare myself for the exam.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you, Kaushik. Yep,
Sir.
yep. Hi, Sneha. Hi. Good evening, Sneha.
Good evening, sir.
Hey.
I'm doing my second year BSc Statistics at Vimala College, Thrissur, Kerala, and I'm
Yeah.
really interested in going to IIT for my masters. So,
Perfect.
thank you.
Yes. Yep. Thank you, Sneha. So I will tell you, like, I have never gone into IIT, okay? So that's why I am not an expert in that, but I can teach you the concept. So that's why what I do is that I bring on experts, like, and go on live with them, and also I learn from them, and my motive is to also help you in the preparation journey from them in your YouTube channel. I hope you have seen the videos of our IIT Jam who have students who have cracked the IIT Jam examination. I hope you have seen their videos and live, and also will bring on more people out there. So I hope it will help you in your journey. Hi, Durva. Hi. Um,
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good
First
evening.
of all, so apologies. I cannot turn on my video because my Wi-Fi strength is quite low right now.
It's
So,
totally fine. It's totally fine.
in my introduction, I would like to say I'm currently pursuing BSc Data Science, and I'm in my second year,
Okay.
and I'm
Perfect.
preparing for IIT JAM.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Durva. Hello, Akash. Hi. Good evening.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah.
Sir, sir, I am currently doing my graduation from University of
Is it
Allahabad.
possible for you to, like, I know, like, during the classes I will not ask you to turn on your videos, okay? So for the first day, if you can, it will be really good, so that it builds a connection between the teachers and the students.
कौन करने बोल रहे हैं? Hello, sir.
Hi, Akash. Hi.
Sir, myself Akash Padhyay. Currently, I am doing my graduation from University of Allahabad with mathematics, physics, and statistics. And I also want to join ISI MStat.
Perfect.
Very
Perfect.
interested in statistics. Applied both.
Very good. Super, Akash. I'm so glad you guys have so much passion and you're learning. I will tell you something towards the end of the, while we end the discussion. So I will move ahead to the next person who is, I think, Vaishnav. Hi, Vaishnav. Hi. Hi.
Yes, sir. Hi, sir. Like,
Yep.
I'm not
Can
able
you please
to
turn on your
on my
video?
camera.
Okay, okay, fine. Thank you.
So
Thank you.
like
No worries. Yeah. Good evening.
like I'm in my second year of my integrated statistics course. I'm from Pondicherry University. I study in here. So it's integrated statistics. So I mainly want to study MStat at ISI because first time I saw the syllabus and the course structure of the MStat syllabus. So it was like I fell in love with it. So and just at that moment and when I was searching only I found Cheenta. So I thought it would be helpful for me, and it would be a great experience.
Sure,
Uh,
sure.
yeah, sir. So that's my story.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much, Vaishnav. Now I will move on to Shinjini. Hi, Shinjini. Good evening.
Hi,
Hi.
sir. I'm in second year. I'm from Lady Brabon College and I'm majoring in statistics. I really enjoy probability and statistics and, and mathematics in general. And I want to sit for IIT JAM next year and I'm really looking forward to the course.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. So everybody is such in a hurry, like bol ke, like they are in so much hurry, like I will introduce myself and then I will turn off my video. When to turn off my video? So good. So I should say something before I move on to introduce to the classes. Is that so if you have seen our course, rather our website, you will see that our motto is not to like get you through IIT or ISI. I mean, I cannot guarantee you that, okay? Because first of all, let's say once there will be more than 51 students, I cannot at least guarantee one student that I will get him or her into IIT or ISI. Okay, so therefore, as teachers in Cheenta, our motto and our goal is not to get you through IIT or ISI or any other college, okay? Because I think that's not a good, like, I will tell you one story, okay? I tell this story every single year. So there was a guy in our course. He was so good, okay? He was the best student of our batch, and we thought that he will stand first in IIT and ISI. So what happened that just before the exam day, his father got tested with COVID and got hospitalized, so he cannot give the examination. So I mean, there are a lot of cases, like a lot of I know many friends who are really more talented than me. Okay, they were so much better than me, but they didn't get into ISI. But I got it somehow, fortunately. So it's not. I think it's not what you like something that you do for the examination. Okay, examination is a byproduct of your preparation. I think it's summer now. Okay, summer is coming. I'm very sweating. I don't know why. Okay, so what my suggestion is to you, and that's our motto, okay, is that we will help you build your foundations in a very strong way. Okay, that's our only goal. And in the preparation journey, in the last 3 months, I personally help the students and others faculties also to give you procedures to gear up for the examination. But we don't give any focus on the examination in the first 9 months for IIT Jam. The reason is that that is not in line with our motto. If you think that if you think that is not you, like you can rethink about the course. That's totally fine. But I think that students should focus on building the foundations first. We think rather, and that's what we do. Okay, so that's how we have designed our course. Okay, we will not give you a lot of tips and techniques and a lot of shortcuts, because that's not how I learned mathematics, statistics, probability in ISI, and that's not how I can teach. Okay, you need someone else for that. But I can assure you, we can assure you that we will give you the best of knowledge and the best of books and the best of everything, and build your foundations really well if you follow the course structure. Okay, so now there is an issue that you have your offline classes, right? All of you have your offline classes, or like those who are not working or something. All of you have offline classes, guys. Like,
Yeah, my
Yes,
my
sir.
course just started offline.
Yes, sir. My also.
okay, so number one thing that is very hard is time management. So you have to do this time management. So I will tell you about the whole course structure now and how you can align with it. So let me share the screen. So I think you have seen the course structure over here, and fine. So this is a full course. Again, I will be having a corresponding orientation before the next course. So this is not finalized in the sense that we are not sure that, like, we are sure that this will be the minimum, okay, but we can give you extra classes depending on if you need more. Okay, I mean, by needing more is what we think that it's not quite enough for, like, we have not shared the best of ourselves. Okay, if you think you need more classes, we will share you more classes. But as of now, by a lot of experimentation and a lot of being with the students and asking the students, this is a good optimized course. But if you need extra classes, we will give you extra classes. That's 100%, 200% sure. So let's move on to the core idea that how the course is gonna be. So we will be spending like how the course is gonna be. So the idea is that we have thought that 2 theory classes and 1 problem-solving class are very good. I think I should turn on the fan, otherwise I will keep on sweating. So 2 theory classes and 1 problem-solving classes is quite optimized, because I don't think every day a class is very important. Okay, so it's not very good. You have your own classes, so I think you should self-study more. So you have 3 classes of 90 minutes. So 270 minutes every week for the classes. We will give you weekly assignments, okay, that will be graded. And I will tell you something, that if you solve the assignment, you will have your own college assignments, but if you solve the assignments, we can track your progress, okay? Rather, you will track your progress. So you will be enthusiastic in the first 2 months, but then your enthusiasm will go down, and don't let that happen. That is from our experience that we have got, okay? And that's we invest our energy, and we have hired people for grading your copies. So they will be just sitting out, not doing their job. So that's the idea. So you will also utilize your full money you have paid for us to us for the course. So do the assignments, okay? If you failed and you think that I have paid so much, so I should do the assignments, and I will make them tired with grading. So this is how your mentality should be, and that's how you will grow. And also, when you're doing the assignments, you should focus on writing the proofs well, okay? Because that's what we will focus on. And your higher goal, say IIT Jam cracking is not very hard, okay? I can tell you that. But ISI cracking needs a lot of efforts, okay? Like, need real mathematical knowledge, okay? And real basics strong. And you have to, when you go in there, you will see like why it's required, because ISI is a different level of examination. The other Cheenta stat account, is it Deborshi or someone else?
It's me.
A co-stop.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So fine, great. So I think you have seen our previous slide yesterday with Deborshi and people. So they have actually told you how hard it is. So what are the things you should take away from this? Number one, you should do the assignments every week, because the seniors, they have done the assignments, they have done good. At least I can believe that they will be having a great future in the statistics career, because they have done the effort. So I want you to do the effort. There are a lot of assignments in your college, but do this assignment. That's a request to you, and it will be really good in the long term. So this is the class. So the class structure will be this. There will be 3 classes, and we'll be uploading the assignments in the Google Classroom, okay? And the in the Google Classroom, after the uploading the assignment, you will have to write the whole PDF down and submit it by 1 week. If you do if you go more than 1 week, your copies will not be checked, okay? So that's the basic idea, and you should do, even during the exams, you should do it, okay? I mean, I think that's the way you should show your brilliance and consistency. We are very strict with this, okay? I cannot help you with that. And what else? Yes, so that's it. I think that's it. And one very important thing, very important thing, is that I think in the last day's live, have you been in the last day's live, guys? Have you been in the last day's live with Devoshi and Srijit Roy? Who were they? Raise your hands if you are there in the last week. Did you see the video? What's the video? Shinjini was there, Vaishnav was there, anyone else? Sai was there. Okay, so I will show the video in the group. So I will tell you something. Group studying is something that is missing, okay? That is something that is missing, and it's a gem out there, okay? So you guys are very talented people out here. More than talented, you are motivated, okay? That's why you've joined the course. And you should group discuss, okay? And I think one thing is very important. You should be competitive, but many people, I have seen it before, that they were so competitive that they were not willing to answer the question of others. So that is not the philosophy and the way of life we carry with our own selves. So we don't expect it from you. If you have that ego, please let it down right now, okay? It's not in line with us. So be the best version and do a group, make the WhatsApp group, okay? So we have made it available for you. So make the WhatsApp group a very good discussion for yourselves. Also, we are planning of this interesting group discussion way out. So if you want, we can choose one person, okay? So you guys may have some doubts, okay, right? So if you want, we can help you in organizing your group discussions, guys, okay? like it's called a peer learning program that we are planning forward to. So we are trying to simulate the whole online, the whole school structure, okay? Because we will be, I don't know where I will be in the future. Like the faculties, they might be going for a PhD or a job, but they will be teaching you, okay, with the same passion. So it will be, everything is online, nothing will be offline. So my question is that, let's say, for example, let's take Akash, okay? Let's say Akash is interested. Let's say some of you have given a doubts. So will you guys be interested? I don't know whether you will have time or not. So will you guys be interested in a class where you guys will, there will be no faculties out there, but you guys will only discuss the doubts among yourself in a live class and let it be recorded. So do you want something like that? What do you think? I don't know like how many will participate, but maybe it will be something interesting. I don't know. Do you want something like this?
Yeah, so I think it will be really. So am I audible and visible?
Yeah. Please go ahead.
So I think it will be very interesting to have interactive session within with our peers, but I really doubt of the number of people attending it because everyone has a different schedule and
Okay.
college going on. So I doubt how many would be able to participate regularly. That's
Okay.
what
So okay, I also think the same.
well, fantastic idea. That's what I think.
Yeah. Let's. I don't know. Like let's see how it works out. But I think you can still then you can be staying in the group, and please involve in group discussions, guys. It's super important, guys. I cannot tell you how much important it is. Okay, it can like it can make you a better person, a better student out there, because from someone else's doubt you can also create your own doubts. So these are the things that I have to say to you. Any questions from your end, guys? Any questions from your end? Any further questions from your end? Yeah.
Yes, I have a general question.
Yeah.
I like maths, but this is my problem maybe. But whenever you understand some theory and when you try to write a proof, especially proofs, I find it very hard to start. Like from
Okay.
where to start. Even after understand the theory, I just don't get how to start with the proofs. So what to do about that? Is it like I feel like I have understood the theory, but I haven't really understood, or what it is?
Okay. So do you read? Do you know Rabindranath Tagore?
Yeah.
So let's not take just Rabindranath Tagore. So there are a lot of poets out there. Okay. So if I give you a piece of Rabindranath Tagore or anyone, you can easily understand it, the poem maybe, right? Like you can understand the poem in your own possible way, right? Or a prose. But if I ask you to write the prose or write a prose or write a poem, you will not be able to, right? So a mathematics is an art. So okay, so you can understand something, but you cannot write it. So what do you do, Sai? Let's say, do you write? Are you a writer? Like do you
Yeah.
write? Very
Yeah.
good. So,
I write.
then very good. So now tell me, how did you learn writing?
I really don't know. I was used to read a lot, and
Very
then
good.
I started writing.
Exactly. So you use to read and then learn to write. So you read people's work and then you understand in your brain, acha, I said like this is the way to write maybe, okay? Acha, to use this way of figure of speech or whatever. I am not a good writer like you. So so
No, I'm just
same
learning.
thing. No, I'm just like telling you, you're a better one than me. So the idea is that to understand the art of writing in mathematics, you have to read others' mathematics writing. Okay, that's the only way out. No one can teach you that. So you have to read proofs of mathematics. Okay, you have to read the proofs of theorems. Okay, and you will learn the art. Okay, it's a very it's like writing the poem out. Okay, you learn how the people are writing and then you learn it. So for that you will be like, and also I will be telling you one thing. The classes are not enough. By not enough I mean that, but just if you think that just by doing the classes you will learn, no, I'm sorry, I will just break the ice over here. You cannot learn by from these classes everything. You have to do sufficient amount of self studying, okay? Otherwise it will be just gone. Okay, So just don't depend on us, okay? We are just to help you and guide you, but we are not the ultimate, okay? You have to self study. That is much more important, okay? Even if you are seeing the recording, that is much more important. Like self studying is very important. So I think 270 minutes for the classes, another 120 minutes for the assignments. So it's 1.5 into 3 plus 2, that is 6.5 hours. And your self study के लिए let's say another like revising the work and from the books, learning from the books are very good. So this 3 hours, okay? So I think 10 hours a week is a very good devotion of time to get the best out of the course, okay? So that's what I can say personally to you. And wherever you're learning, okay, even if you're self-studying, okay, let's say you didn't like the course, okay, and let's say you have decided to self-study or drop out or whatever, okay, and or didn't want to continue the course, so then I think this devotion of time is very important. And uh, follow the structure of the course, like focus on the first sequence and series on the first 6 weeks, okay, and make it the best. And the second thing is that so 10 hours per week is a very good investment of time. And the second thing is that um, there is a in Bengal, especially, I don't know, and also outside, there is a idea of notes culture. Okay, so and people come to me like, does Chinta have notes materials? I know it's actually a culture all over the India, I think. So I don't like we don't participate with this culture. Okay, with this way of thought. The reason is this. The reason is this that um, uh, who are we like to give you a notes that, yeah, sure, who are we to give you the notes like that you will follow? You should make your own notes. And that's why I started a what should I say, I started motivating students to make their own notes, okay? And people have made their own notes, and towards the last 3 months they will make the cheat sheets, because in the last 3 months they will do the mock tests, and in the mock test they will find the tips and techniques that are important, and then they will write down in a copy, and that will be helping during the exam. But that we don't follow in the last 9 months, okay? So in the first 9 months, so that's what we not follow. So therefore make your own notes, read books, okay, and make your own notes, and you will find your own notes, you know it's yours, not someone else. You're not copying someone else, it's your own notes. And even after, like, let's say you get into IIT ISI, you can brag about that. That's like, bragging is sometimes good, so you can share it on LinkedIn, even you can sell it, okay, your own notes. So who knows, so whatever, but make your own notes, okay? That's something you should aim for. That is something, that's the energy and motivation should be of the students to be themselves, okay? That's the ending point. And after each course there will be an examination, and that will be a subjective, that will be a proctored version. That means it will be set, time will be set, and the team will be overviewing you on the web with your video on. So if you don't have a video, make sure you have a video, and that will be a proctored version, and that's it. And do give the examination, and don't focus on MCQ solving right away. Okay, you can do it yourself, but I cannot give you tips and techniques for that. Okay, we will do it in the last 3 months. Focus on learning. That's the way. Even if you don't get into ISI or IIT, but just by luck, or you couldn't give the examination, at least you will be happy that I have my foundation strong. You will have believe and faith in yourself. So that's all I have to say. And any other questions? I think is it Deboshi out here who told like he has something to say? Okay, yeah, Deboshi, please go ahead.
So first thing is regarding that you people at the batch who are just starting our course, like you will give jam in 2023, right, Srijita?
Yes.
Oh, so since you haven't yet started, like in our course you haven't yet started. Those who are enthusiastic in this analysis part, uh, I will send you guys a book that is not totally relevant to this JAM or ISI MSTAT syllabus. It is a little bit higher level, but since Srijita mentioned about this writing of mathematics, it will help a lot in that. It is a not so popular book, I'm sure no one of you have heard the name of the writer, but our analysis teacher who taught us in semester one, he is himself a BMath from ISI Bangalore. He suggested us this book, and we were like highly beneficial by this. Like it, the problems in it are so much beautifully related to the theories, and each and every topic. Just you can read it for fun. It will be like a storybook of analysis.
What is the book say, Devoshi?
Uh, the writer is Sterling K. Barbarian.
Acha, okay, very
I will
good.
share the PDF with you. I will share the
Sure,
PDF.
sure, sure, super.
Okay, and the book is great. Like the level of the book is not the level of analysis which is taught in our BSc courses, but the things, the level of analysis which is taught in BStat or BMath courses, the level of analysis is like that. But it is very easy to read, like not like tough like Rudin. It is very easy to read. Like if you see Rudin at first sight, you will okay, no, this is not my cup of tea. You will feel like this, but not you will not at all feel like it. Like you will feel that someone is teaching you. In there is a teacher in front of you who is teaching. At least I personally feel that, and many of our classmates. And regarding the second point that Srijita mentioned, the so-called uh, notes culture. So we are not at all saying that notes are bad, but what we are saying that you should have a flavor of uniqueness in yourselves. Okay, so the we will give the everything we write in class to you, and that usually what happen in offline classes also. Like teachers write, we take running notes, and that's the notes to us. But never, I personally think, and we personally believe that no one should go to a teacher and ask, sir, can you give some notes on this? I will read that. That is fine for exam, but remember, in the first 6 to 9 months, we are in the learning phase, and this is very important. You will understand later why are we saying this. Don't be competitive in the first 6 to 9 months. Be in a learning phase. Build your foundation strong, and competitive environment can be built anytime. It's a 15 days to 21 days job, nothing other than that. So focus on your learning. Don't be competitive, please. But we can just say this. We can't force you to do if someone wants, he or she can. But make your notes, because like it will be, you will feel like a creator, that I have created this and I will never forget this. And whenever you write something, create something out of your own that stays with you forever. So that's the main motive. And like in our courses, he has also studied as he knows. Our professors used to give us handouts, but they always encouraged us that please go and read books. Please don't stick to this. They always encouraged us. And this is truth. You can ask him or any other student of ISI that professors always encourage us. Even they give notes, they always encourage us, please go and read books. Even they mention in their notes that this part is from, say, Castle this part is from Lemon Romano. They used to mention in that. Even they used to mention some names of some research papers from which they have collected the material. And they always encourage us that go and read those, please. If you can't understand the full thing, even then you should read that. So that reading habit will help you a lot. And see, I am telling you guys this because you have still you have 1 year in hand, so you have a good chance of learning, a very good chance. So that's all I had to say. Thank you, and looking forward to the course. Probably I will take some classes of linear algebra later. See you later. Thanks.
Thank you, Devoshi, for this beautiful introduction. Yes, so that's what we tried to say and motivate you, and the rest is in your hands. Any questions that we can enlighten you with?
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, it is given that we start the classes from 7:45.
Okay, so regarding the class, the Thursday class that I will be taking, it will be from 7 to 8:30, not 7:45 to 9:15. I will make changes in this. So the first two classes, since he teaches in some other universities, so his other class will end previously, and then he will start taking this class. So that's why these classes will be a bit shifted. He's the first to Monday, Tuesday. The Thursday class, it will be from 7 to 8:30. Yes. So yeah, Vaishnav, I couldn't get
Like
you.
maybe we can keep it at 7:30, like 15 minutes early, because if we start at 7:45, like we'll be starting the actual class by 7:50 or 7:55, because the students would be joining and entering, right? So it would delay the class. So 15 minutes early if we start, we can end by
Uh,
9, and it
See,
be.
I cannot assure you that, Vaishnav. We will try our best because the faculty has some issues, so I cannot.
It's okay. It's okay. Like
Yeah,
just.
yeah, and we in the Thursday class will be 7 to 8:30. It will not be 7:30 because our office closes at like at 8:30. So I cannot take that class from 7:45. So that's the thing. And what else? Any other questions from your end? Yep, anyway I can help you out. So yeah, I think book reading is very important, and I am glad Ankit has two friends with him, so I'm sure he will be able to group discuss among his friends, and that is very requested and preached from our end. So yeah, I think that will be really good for him. So all the best, Ankit. Yeah, any other questions I can help you with, guys?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, yeah. So otherwise I will end the meeting, and we will see you in next day tomorrow at 7:45.
So yeah. So in the problem solving session, what it is going to be like what kind of problem, like uh, the one given an assignment or other.
Okay, so this is how we work personally, and this is how in the universities all around the world it's taught, at least in other abroad universities and in IS and IIT at least. So we believe that, so we have done tried before that we try to set the questions before the classes and give you the assignment 1 week pehle, but it didn't work out well. So because the maybe during the class the professor or the faculty thought of something really interesting, okay, and he or she shares that. So that's why this is the idea that after every class at the end of the day the professor gives the assignment and it will be uploaded in your portal, and throughout the week, from Monday to Monday, there will be the assignments will be there, so you will be able to, or Thursday, the last day to Thursday, there will be the assignments will be there of every week, so you will have more than 1 week for the assignments, so it will be uploaded in the portal. Okay, so you submit your assignment every Thursday. Okay, let's say this Thursday or next Thursday, that is today is 20th, so Thursday 24th and next Thursday. So the first assignment submission will be on 3rd, the next assignment submission will be on 10th. Okay, because after the class the assignments will be given and they will be uploaded. So that's it. Yeah. And okay, what will be discussed in the assignment classes? So there will be a mixture of homework problems. Not all the homework problems will be discussed. Okay, and all the homework problems will not be discussed. Okay, because we are not giving you solutions to the homework problems. We are teaching you the methods and the ideas. And if some homework problems need solutions, I want you to discuss among them, because in ISI, no people actually, no teachers actually gave us all the solutions. Okay, it happened like this. Like I couldn't do this, so I asked the person who can do this, and he shared it to me. So I want it to do, like we want it this way to happen. Otherwise, the flowering of your knowledge will not happen. Okay, Saraswati will not come. So that's how we think teach. Yeah. Yeah, I think Deboshi was telling something.
Yes, Cheenta, I think their seniors are asking regarding their orientation session. And I was,
Yeah. So our orientation session will be starting. So let's. I think you have no questions. You can ask your question in the WhatsApp group, and I will see you. Not I will see you. I will just try to introduce Maruf tomorrow, and I will see you in the classes on Thursday. I'm so excited for this, guys. I hope you're excited too, and all the best for your preparation. And thanks for believing in us. Yeah. Good night, all of you. Bye bye.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Pleasure.
Good night, sir. Good night.
Bye, sir.
Good night.
Thank you, sir.
चलेगा